A great feeling to have my last name, my family just being repped in the league. It's a great experience just to have that going on for me. Like, you really represent us on TV, like, it's dope. So it's kind of the same thing with the actual NCAA and stuff too. So I knew I wanted to go to the NBA at the age of 5, like 5 or 6, just from playing with my dad one-on-one, and just that feel. I don't know, just that feeling of like winning the basketball game against somebody just always felt good to me. A great feeling to have my last name, my family just being repped in the league. It's a great experience just to have that going on for me. Like, you really represent us on TV, like, it's dope. So it's kind of the same thing with the actual NCAA and stuff too. For me, like, my mom is like my #1 supporter. Like, she's always there for me, like, through anything, literally. And honestly, to me, she's like one of the strongest people I know. So she's always been there for me in the toughest times, and whenever I need her most. And I think other people would say the same.
Well, he is my firstborn. So I actually had him my last year in college, and he went back to school with me as a newborn. So he's like my first everything. First time being a mom, first time like raising a boy. We are super close. It's like my twin. The type of closeness where you could sit in a room and not say anything, but you know what each other are thinking. That type of close.
Because I moved from Camden when I was like 5 or 6. So I had to been around there. And then we went to Tennessee. So I think she like enrolled or got deployed around that time.
2008 was like, the shaky time. The market crashed. I was working 2 jobs, substitute teacher, bartender, you name it, I did it. I already had my degree, but it just wasn't enough. And I come from Camden, like born and raised Camden. At the time, it was really bad. So he was about 5 years old, and my daughter Kyla, she was 2. And I just made the decision. I said, I got to get my kids out of the hood. I looked them in the eye. I said, Mommy will be back. And I signed my name on the dotted line. And I saw them again right after basic training. They showed up for basic training. Then I went away to AIT at Fort Lee and studied petroleum supply to be a specialist in that field. And then the day of graduation, I found out that I had to not go home, but they sent me to Fort Lost in the Woods. So graduation day, I'm thinking I'm going home to my babies. And they was like, no, you got to learn how to drive Hemis and fuel tanks. So I left them again and said, all right, I'll be back.
I don't remember. I remember a little bit, like when she tells me stuff that happened, I piece it together and I remember it more. But like, I remember her, like, I remember when she had to leave. So me, my brother, and my sister, we all stayed with my dad. Like, my mom and dad were together at the time, so we all stayed with my dad down in Tennessee. Then my mom left. So, like, I had to go from seeing my mom every day to her going to the military, and I had to Skype her. There was nowhere near, like, FaceTime. But, like, then going from that to being able to see her again, I just remember the feeling of, like, yeah, this is, like, I loved it. So it was good to see my mom again. So at the end of that, she ended up getting breast cancer. I was, like, 11 when she found out.
10 years ago, which is so crazy, November, a decade ago, I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. And that forced me to have to come back home with my 4 babies, go through chemo, because if I would have died going through chemo, I didn't know how my family was going to get my 4 kids back here. So I came back, slept on my sister's couch. My daughter shared a room with my niece. And Rasheer, and DJ, and Dominic shared a room with my nephew. It was 4 boys in 1 bedroom.
Really, my mom means everything to me. Like, she's, like I said, my #1 supporter. Has been there for me for everything, literally. Like, whether she likes whatever decision I made, she's there for me. If she likes the decision, she's there for me. I couldn't ask for a better mom, honestly. Like, I thank God that I have my mom in my life still. Yeah, she means the world to me.
Oh man, that's touching. It is. He's seen me through. He's seen my beginnings, my ends, my softest times, my hardest times. But yeah, he's seen it, and so I just hope that he mirrors it, and not only mirrors the strength and And even the weak moments, right? Because without the weak moments, how do you like reestablish yourself? You just have to be that type of person to be able to bounce back. I just hope and pray that he has that part of me in him. Like, you thank God for the good times and the bad, all of it, and just remain humble and grateful through it.
I think one of the correlations between like having discipline with my mom in the NBA is just how I have to kind of stay ready, making sure that I'm disciplined enough to still go out there during practice, workouts, making sure that I'm still getting the reps in, making sure that I'm going out there as if I'm playing, whether I'm playing 40 minutes, 20 minutes, 0 minutes, like I'm going out there to do the same thing every day.